although it's a little, is it my glasses look a little foggy. Yeah, we'll wait till everybody gets notified. We'll wait. And then we'll read my months. We'll wait. Give it a second. It'll push us out in a second. Yeah. Let's see where everybody is. Let's see. All right. We already have requests. I'm waiting. We got a one like. We got a one. Let's see who's in the chat. Say hello. Thank you for the like. There you are. Okay, perfect. There you are. We already have requests, just so you know. We had requests come in last night. I was like, okay. Then we have one woman thinks I'm going to read for free. You saw that? Yeah. Okay. Jaylee Singleton, hi, good evening. I wanted a mini reading about my relationship. We just started dating on June 2nd of 2026. His name is Caden Moore. His birth date is whatever. My name is Jaylee Singleton. My birth date isn't it. I'm wanting a free relationship reading about what's going to happen. And kind of like a small timeline. Don't give a fuck. That came in last night. Do you want me to read it to you? Keeks, just so you're here? Listen to this. At J Singleton, hi, good evening. I want a mini reading about my relationship. We just started dating on June 2nd of 2026. His name is Caden Moore. His birth date is whatever, who gives a fuck. My name is Jalen Singleton. My birth date is who gives a fuck. I'm wanting a free relationship reading about what's going to happen and kind of like a small timeline. I wrote back, I don't do anything for free. What the fuck is going on? What is wrong with people? So we have requests for today. Of course we do, because I'm a really good fucking reader. So there's that. 13 people in here, hit the like button. Hit the like button, hit the like button. Keeks, is Sierra here? I'm going to start reading. And then I got Taylor. Do you guys want anything in particular? Yeah. Hi. I don't think so. Fish. Yeah, fish. Hello? Hello, hello. Hit the like button. Thank you. Hit the follow. So there's that. So there's that, Keeks. There's that. Aurelia. Pretty. You're down for anything. Okay. Very pretty name, Aurelia. How old are you, Aurelia? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. You're 9. You're not supposed to be in here. Money and house would work. That sounds good. Yeah, this is 18 plus, Aurelia. That's what they told me I had to do on here. Yeah. 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 I don't know how that got through because they make you set up so much shit on here before you can go live. It's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, I can get in trouble for that. So I don't understand how that happened. All right. I'm not playing music, so I can't get a strike. So that's good. But yeah, there's a lot of young kids on here. This was an eyelash that I took off because I couldn't stand it. Yeah, they just kept falling off. I did little pieces and they just kept falling off. I'm like, it's my mother's request. All right. I'm driving, but I'm here. Okay. I'm going to start. Everybody hit the like button. First of all, let me throw this out because it's stuck to my finger. Is Sierra here? because she has such trouble with YouTube. She does. She has a lot of problems with YouTube. Do you know that? Oh, good. She is here. All right. Make sure you don't get kicked out or anything. Okay? Yeah. We're going to start with Keeks. Just let me know if anything happens. I'll keep my TikTok open. Yeah, we have a lot of requests. We have free readings needed. We have a lot of things going on. Alex made that new picture of me. I love it. She made it with AI. I don't know how you do it, but whatever. Whatever. Yeah, John wants 2 spots because he couldn't get in yesterday. So he inboxed me last night. Some girl wants a free reading. That's never happening. Okay. I don't know what's going on. I would like a free mini reading on my relationship. Yeah, never fucking gonna happen. Whatever. Fuck off. Oh, I love it over here so much better. I do. I love it over here so much better. She saw my response 4 hours ago, so she saw that. Okay, so we're gonna start with Keeks. Alrighty. I just feel like something, the tide is turning. This has to do with astrology, and I don't know your sign. I don't know anything about this astrology, but this has to do with things turning around. How do I say it? I feel like it's very similar to what's going on with Capricorn right now. We're just killing it because Pluto just moved out of our sign after 20 years of being there. So nothing ain't happening to me, but I'm just going to get busier and busier and busier. So could be that we are moving, something's moving into Venus. Maybe that's it. But I just feel like I'm going to get nothing but pentacles in these cards. I was talking about that house for months, Geeks. And now you have to start looking. I have to put my glasses on to see my cards. Yeah, we're definitely switching schools. Sucks. He really likes the school. But I feel like we're definitely in a quieter town. Okay, I'm definitely in a quieter town. Yep, this is all mine. It's all mine. It's families coming in. Yeah, and you know what? I'm going to tell you too. The reason I like this, and the reason I feel good about this, is because there is love in this town. Just remember I said that. I really feel like little man will get along with everybody in this school. I feel like this school might be much better for him. I want to give that to you too. Better school system. Yeah, I just like it better. It's quieter, it's smaller. Yeah, I like where I am. I like this. There's nobody on my street. My house might not have a lot of people on it. Yeah. There is projects here. There's a lot to work on. Towers coming in. High Priestess. We're fine. This is a move. We are moving. 10 of Pentacles. We are moving. You don't know anybody here. I don't know why you want to live here. And you're like, that's the point, Noelle. You don't know a soul in this town. I don't know. I'm not from here. But when I moved here, my business blew the fuck up. I was a WRKO in 2 weeks the minute I hit this stupid town. So I just feel like you get to know people from drop-off, pick-up, parent-teacher conference, sports. Little man might get involved in after-school projects. I feel like this is how you meet people because you're not from here. And you kind of like it. You're like, I don't know a fucking soul. And I love to say that downtown. We're like, you know Billy. I go, no, I fucking don't. I don't know Billy. I don't give a fuck about Billy. I'm not from here. I go to school with these fucking idiots. So this is how you feel. You feel good about it. Yeah, I like it. I like it here. Much quieter than I thought. Nice school system. I'm going for walks. Nice parks. Okay. I don't know why I'm coughing. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. This is not gonna, okay, this isn't gonna be just on the computer. I think we're going through a real estate agent, honey. I think that's what we have to do. Because I think you have to tell her what you're looking for. I feel like there's a woman involved here that's gonna show you these places. This is newly on the market because she just passed away. This is why I don't like the linoleum. But this woman liked the linoleum. Okay. Ick. Ick. Well, hello. Hello, YouTube. How to get rid of linoleum. I feel like this is just coming on the market. You might even, when you walk in, you might smell cigarettes. We can get rid of that smell. Yes, we can. But yeah, and I feel like I'm in a small little cape house. I got a good chunk of land, but guess what? She never took care of it. So we got more work. More work. I'm so sick of this work. She never took care of it, honey. She was too old. She might have been attached to oxygen. Yeah, and with the smell of cigarettes, I don't know. She's going to tell you, I have something that just arrived. You want to go look at it. It really needs some cleaning. It needs... I feel like you're going to have to get creative with your mind. Because it's work. It's a fixer-upper. It's a fixer-upper. I'm telling you that, just so you know. But it's still mine. And that's what I want. You know, you're not expecting, like my friend Bailey wanted, she started looking at houses, she wanted everything perfect. I want a washer and dryer on the second floor. I go, what? You're never going to find that in an old house. You find that in a new house. That's why she ended up with a townhouse. She couldn't get anything she wanted because her expectations were, I don't know where they were. So just remember I said that. Because I feel like this could be soon, but I feel like I'm talking to a woman. I feel like I'm on the phone with a woman who says, yeah, I have something for you. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now, yard needs work. Kitchen floor is linoleum. I don't know if you don't like linoleum, or maybe you will like it, but it doesn't look like a pattern anybody's going to like. But, you know, it's a project. It's okay. Everything's... can't have expectations of our first house not being perfect, right? You know what I mean? Yeah, there's nothing we can't fix. There's nothing that we can't change. I just want to say that. Yeah, that's really the only two issues. I'm just going to tell you that. That's the only two issues. Yeah. We get approved. The approval's here. We're going to get the approval to go forward with a house. Okay. Nothing to move into it, though. I'm leaving everything behind. I don't need any of my shit from the past. There's something going on with your astrology right now. There's no doubt about it. Something's going on with your astrology. I don't know. It's like it's almost like, do you feel like the heavens just opened up? Do you feel like that? Do you feel like things just changed? I just feel like something's going on. Something's going on here. I'm going to tell you, too, people your age aren't handy. Does this make sense? So nobody's really bidding on this house. Because your generation's lazy as fuck. They are. They are. How do I know? I'm the one that Bailey... People ask me to paint their living rooms. Just telling you that. Yeah, they just... Yeah. My friend moved into a place and him and his boyfriend couldn't figure out how to paint because they were lazy. Lazy fucking people. I had the whole apartment painted in like a fucking day. So I just feel like nobody's bidding on this because they're lazy. Just telling you that. Because it's work. You know, everything's work. Sometimes you got to figure out how to do shit. You have to buy yourself some fucking tools and you got to figure it out. But, you know, these young couples want everything to be walking and I want all chrome thingy things. And it doesn't work like that. Unless you've got the money for it. And none of these kids have money for it. None of this generation have money for it. So I'm telling you that too. But I'm telling you, something's just opened up. Yeah, it has to do with your astrology. Something left for good. I don't know what it is, but something left for good, and this is going to work in your favor. Oh, finances. It's almost like something changed in your chart the day you found out you had that money. And you must have thought I was crazy talking about this house as long as I've talked about it, because you didn't have the money to put down, but you do now. And now you're going to get approved for it. So I feel like the bank, the credit union, whatever, they're going to be like, yeah, go look. And, you know, this is a quieter town, but you don't know anybody here. I love this house. It's got character. It's got, you know, it's got, I just like it. I don't want perfection. I want a challenge. This is how I feel. I would never be able to move into an absolutely perfect white house with nothing needing to be fixed. That would drive me nuts. Because I would have to paint it or put shelves up, do something. So just want to say that. Yeah, I make my own coffee tables. I make my own curtains. I saw the curtains on Bohemian Living, and they were $300 a panel. I said, fuck it, I'll make my own. And I did. I figured it out. I got on YouTube and figured it out. Yeah, it has character. It really does. So I just want to say that to you, too. Yeah. Backyard needs work. Like maybe we might have to get a quote because it's overgrown. We might have to hack it down then. Yeah, I just feel like things are overgrown. Nothing that we can't fix. Yeah, gonna tell you that too. Come on in and hit the like and hit the follow. Thank you. Hit the like and hit the follow. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I just feel like I like this is a little breakfast bar, and it was never considered a breakfast bar, but I bought these chairs to go with the breakfast. But do you see what I'm saying? So now it's adorable. Do you see what I'm saying? I got these little chairs, so I made it a little breakfast bar. My friends were like, I didn't think of that. I'm like, I got these chairs on the side of the road. They're brand new. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Taylor. Yeah, I got these on the side of the road. Let me show you. These are brand new, you guys. Side of the road. Side of the road. I drove by there, they were. They had a little scuff, so you know what I did? Put a little paint on it. Fuck it. There you go. There you go. Will you stop doing that? Anyway, so there's that. So I got a little bit of paint at the craft store and painted it. See? You know, these are probably $100 each at Home Goods. I'm not, for her, you guys, come on. I can't spend $100 a chair with her around. The clawing. Yeah, if she wrecks these, who gives a fuck? Who cares? I didn't spend anything on them. I cannot buy real brand new chairs. It's not gonna happen. The ottoman that I got, that she lays on all the time, she hasn't touched, which is good, but that doesn't mean it could change. Okay, you know what I'm saying? All right, we're gonna start with Taylor. Okay, let's see what we got. He's got somebody. He's got somebody. Not gonna last, but he's got somebody. Watch. Because he has someone, he's not gonna do anything that's in these requests. Not a damn thing. He's not going to therapy. He's not gonna do anything. This is good. 30 days. 30 days. 30 days. Not gonna do anything. God, he can't be alone, huh? You got the high priestess, you're fine. He just can't do it. He's just a knobhead. Okay? I feel like this person is older than, but he would take, at this point, he'll take luggage with a face. He'll take luggage, he needs attention, a lot of attention. There's something seriously wrong with this guy. Because everybody that figures out he's a knobhead leaves him. So in 30 days, there will be a breakup. I'm just telling you this. Just so you can be prepared of what kind of piece of shit. Yeah. Then he's going to play this game again where it's, I need to take the tires out of the backyard. I need to get in the garage. I need to da-da-da-da-da. Because he's not happy, you can't be happy. And he's convinced you're really happy. He's convinced of this in his head. So then he's going to want the tire swing to come back. They're going to see this. This is just a constant face falling. I feel like I'm watching Game of Thrones. You know, the face just keeps coming off. He can't keep anybody. He can't. He can't do it. 30 days. You're not gonna, this is going to be, I don't care about my kids for 30 days. Watch. Watch. 2 weeks. It's going to take her 2 weeks to figure out he's a clown. Well, it's going to take her a couple of weeks to figure out his lies. That's the problem. And she is going to figure it out. Yep. Then there's going to be, she's just going to, no contact. Just get rid of him. Just telling you that. Then it's going to be, you know, it's just, oh my God, it's just nowhere. But I feel like everybody knows, and everybody sees it. He's really passive aggressive. I just want you to be prepared. I just want you to be prepared. Because there's a lot of this we can ignore. We can nip it in the bud. Because it's not about the kids. It's not about you moving on. It's not about anything. It's the fact that this girl is going to dump him on his head. This will be like the 5th one that walked out of his life. Because they're not impressed. I feel like he told this girl that he didn't have kids. I don't know. He did. He said a big lie to get her. He said a big lie to get her. I'm just telling you. I don't think she's from here, so she doesn't know. Yeah, but I feel like there's going to be a lie that comes out, and he's going to get caught. He has to manipulate now because he's not getting anywhere. He's on all these dating apps, but he's not getting anywhere. Okay? He has to tell her a lie to get her. She's going to figure it out. But there's not going to be a conversation. She's just going to MIA. She's just going to leave. She's going to bolt. You're going to know, too. You're going to know. Because you're going to get a 9 o'clock phone call because his attitude is, you cannot be happy if I'm not happy. How dare you sit there with your man? Even though he's not here yet. Do you see the pattern now? Do you see the pattern? Okay, you haven't heard from him. You want to know why? Because he's out with her right now. Yep. He's not going to do what a court ordered. He's not going to do it. I just don't feel like Pat's going to do a good job here. I feel like we're going to ask him one more time. He needs to do the following things. It's not going to do it. Now, everything is about, how do I say this? He'd cheat on her too. He'd cheat on her too. There is a very big lie he tells her to get her. This is probably why you're not hearing from him, because he doesn't want her to know something. Whether it's he's not divorced yet or whether it's he has children, there's something that he's not telling her. This is why you're not hearing from him. Because you need to stay silent. You need to go away. And I really feel like he didn't tell her he had a family. Just get ready. Because when he starts throwing the tantrum, you can just start ignoring. Because it won't mean anything. Won't mean anything. Because they're going to see there was a gap of a month when there was nothing on the parenting app for weeks. Where the parenting app then blows up for 15 messages a day. Because he's mad. He can't seem to find what you have. He can't have his old life back. He lives with mom. He's never going to not live with mom. I just feel like he told her, he He lives in a house. He told her something that's not true. What woman wants to date an undivorced man who lives with his mother and has 3 kids? No one. No one. Listen to me. No one. Think about that. Think about what an absolute mess that would be. She doesn't know. She knows none of this. None of this. Okay? So, okay, he couldn't get the young ones, okay, because they want families. He can't even be a father, so why would he want a family? He doesn't want more kids, so guess what? The youngsters, the ones, they're not swiping on him. They're not swiping. He's swiping on them. They're not swiping on him because they want families. The young ones. So he's like, this girl's older. This girl's older. Older than what he usually goes for. But he did lie. And she is going to figure it out. And she's like my kind of attitude. She's just going to leave. Like, she's not going to, like, try to fix it. Like she's not, she can't, yeah, how do I say that? If he can get them younger, he can manipulate them. These girls, he can't. He's trying anything. He'll take a bat with a mouth. I'm just telling you that. He'll take a paraplegic that'll give him attention. I've never seen in these cards somebody need this much attention, but he does. He really does. He really is a clown. And you know what? This whole little game. So I'm just going to tell you something too, Taylor. Eventually, okay, he's going to keep doing the early property. I just feel like if he has somebody by September, you're never going to hear from him again. You're not. Yeah. It'll be over, done with. Everybody has new houses. Everybody's moving. If he gets a girlfriend by September, there won't be parenting app. Because he won't care. Look at him now. He's running off with her without even doing any of the things, showing up at any of the appointments. Yeah. Because that's not a priority. He was upset. Oh my God, these are good cards. These are really good cards. You get the High Priestess right next to the Queen of Pentacles, next to the Page of Pentacles, next to the Devil, which is my card, which means change, next to the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah. The only time you're going to have a problem with this guy is when he's single. Doesn't want to be single. He doesn't care if he dates a paraplegic, someone in the army. He doesn't care. Everybody hit the like button. It's free. She's older, but he lied. He's always going to be a liar. He's always going to be, yeah, I'm just telling you this. I just do not see this guy having a future. All right? I just don't see it. I just don't see him settling down with anyone. I really don't. Yeah. Mm-hmm. He keeps doing it. And he keeps doing the same. This is insanity. He does the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. That's stupid. Okay? That's stupid. Oh my God. Okay, we're gonna go in to see it. Oh, I'm telling you. Get ready to go off into the sunset with your happiness, but you're gonna have to realize something. He's never gonna be happy. Never. He's never gonna know why. He's not gonna want to look in the mirror to try to figure out how unhappy he is. He's unhappy. Okay? And the energy that he brings into other relationships, they basically start to figure it out and go, ew, and they run. Okay? So I'm just telling you that. I'm gonna go into Sierra. And I see, yeah, I just don't see it. I just don't see it. I think that the only thing Pat will ever have going for him is work. That's it. Everybody hit the like button and hit the follow. Like is free. Thank you, Ruby. I'm reading my mods right now. Modulators. We're going in with Sierra's card. I feel like Sarah's moving too. Everybody's moving. You guys, we better get ready. We better be handy. We better get out our tools. We better get ready. Because I just feel like, we got to fix things. I feel like all of us have to fix things. I feel like we have to fix things. I keep seeing bunnies around you. Like bunnies. Little baby bunnies are going to be near you. That stands for prosperity, just so you know. Balance, yeah, water. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. This place could have bunnies around it. Don't ask me why I said that, but it could be family of bunnies. There's a lot of animals nearby, but this could be a family of bunnies. Just if you see a family of bunnies, remember I said that, because that's prosperity. I have bunnies in my yard. And he's an older bunny, too. He's been here for 11 years. He never eats anything. My peonies are up right now. He doesn't, yeah, but all my above ground beds have food in it. He never goes in those either. Bunnies here. I feel like I'm moving. I feel like I have to fix things. I feel like this is going to be a really busy year for you. Just get ready. I would take a vacation right now, because I don't think you're going to have time to. Yeah, Tower. She's not going to have time to. Tower, things are changing. Things are moving. I feel like this could be a move for all of us. I'm just telling you that. Really good year. Busy year. Good year, busy year. I'm going to get everything I wanted, but I've got projects. Like we have to be patient to take one at a time. Just telling you this. Because it's going to feel like I bit off more than I could chew. Just remember I said that. It's going to feel like that. All 7 of you in here. Hit the like button. It's free. Yeah. Just remember I said that. Ruby, thank you. All 7 of you in here, make sure you follow me. I'm going to read full time over here. All right, Orthodox, I'll be reading full time over here. You already feel it that way. Yeah, I feel like too. I feel like you bit off more than you can chew. I feel like I have a house I can afford this house. I just don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't know where to start. I'm overwhelmed. Do we start in the yard? No. Do we start in the back? Well, like, what are we doing? Just remember I said that. High Priestess. The Moon. The Hangman, things are changing for you. And the Tower. Yep, big time. You got to look at your foundation. I'm telling you, we have the money. We have the approval. We have it. But now I bought something that's a lot of work. I want it. I know I can see the end of the tunnel. I can see that it's going to be gorgeous. I can see the potential. I just have no idea where to start. I think we need to start with the yard first. Just feel like it's overgrown. Yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot. But I feel like your husband's going to want to start with something else. That's what I think. Yeah. I feel like he's not worried about that. That's not his priority. Like he said, that's an easy fix. I don't think it's an easy fix, guy. I'm just saying. I think it's a lot. Money's good. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I am overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. I need sleep. Get sleep now because you're not going to have any time to rest. I'm getting this house. I have looked at this house. I want this house, but I know it's a project. It's got the land I want, but the inside is not what I want. I want the land, but the house needs work. So I really feel like you're sitting down with him and yeah. Like this is how I feel, Sierra. You're like, is this a headache? Like you're looking at him going, is this a headache? Should we do this? So there's going to be a lot of decisions to make this summer. There's going to be a lot of decisions to make. Yeah. He loves doing lawns, so that will be the priority. He yeah, that's what I figured. He doesn't think that's an issue. He doesn't think that's an issue. I think it's an issue. I don't have time to do my lawn. I don't have time. I'm too, and I knew, yeah, I knew last year I wouldn't have time. I knew that. I said eventually, it's a matter of fact, yeah, eventually, yeah. Well, the old restaurant that I used to read at, Vitabella, it just got bought. So the new owner contacted me. And he was like, everybody told me about mediums night. How do I do it? So I got to have that meeting this week. And yeah, the head chef of Vitabella is the new head chef of this one. So that's a whole, I did every single month last year at Vitabella. I don't have time to do the lawn, but I guess he likes lawns, so we can do that. Queen of Rods, that's you. Yep, that's him. Yeah, money's good. Your money cards keep coming out. Your money cards keep coming out. This is a lot. This is what I have to say. This is a lot. Once, I think you need to, what I want you to do is take a movie of it. That's what I think we should do. Once we look at this house, let's take a movie of it. Because you need to prioritize what we can afford first. I'm just telling you that. I feel like this was an older couple. Just going to tell you that. Older couple. They're no longer with us. You might be able to even feel them in there. You might be able to feel them in there. Okay? My face is just sweating. I'm just sweating. Sitting here sweat. Okay? You got to sit down and figure out. You might have to go for a whole year without something you want. Because it's just not in the budget. So I feel like there's going to be a lot of talk about budgeting this year. A lot of talk about it. Yeah. Well, it's not budgeting. It's like this is the priority. You know? I feel like you're going to do it. I feel like you're going to take the risk, but, you know, we might. I remember when my friend was having her kitchen done, and she was doing her dishes in the tub. Like, I feel like that. She was having her kitchen done, and everybody, the only wedding water she could use was the tub. The kitchen came out beautiful, but that's how I feel. That's how I feel about that. So there might have, you know, they're gonna be some inconveniences here. There's gonna be some inconveniences. Yeah. So I want to go with one set of clarifiers. I mean, the cards are good. The cards are good. Don't get me wrong, but that's how I feel. I feel inconvenienced. Like I have to, you know, use the hose outside to, like, I don't know, to wash myself, or I don't even know, wash the cars. I don't even know. There's something that I have to shut off to work on. So just remember I said that. Yeah, look at that. All money. The approval will come. That's not going to be the problem. It's just that I have to figure out what is going to be, yeah, what's the best way to handle it. You keep getting the Hangman, which is change. Just remember I said that. This is some things, you know, once we commit, you know, that's what we have to do. We have to commit. Once we commit to it. But I feel like all of us are going to get that this year. All of us are going to get that this year. All of us are. I feel like we're all just going to become handy and dandy and all that fun stuff. That's how I feel. Okay? Yep. And we're going to head over. I'm going to get the music. I'm going to head over to, you're welcome. I don't know what I said to any of you. Don't know. Don't know. It's hot as fuck here. It's supposed to rain, and it never rains, you guys. So the heat is just blaring. Yeah, I kept saying, it's going to rain. Oh, it's going to rain. Oh, it's going to rain. And it never rained. We have 2 requests over, and some girl thinks I'm going to read her for free. Yeah, never happening. I'm going to get the music. We'll head over to TikTok. Make sure you're following me. We will be back, and we will see you again next time.